A couple of months ago, I was opening a bag of broken watches and I came across this watch called a Cheetah. You can pick them up on Amazon for about $54. And for some reason, I kind of liked that watch. It was a new watch. I don't understand how it ended up in a bag of broken watches, but it was working. And it was rose gold and blue. And even though that watch, like again, Amazon, it's like about $54 on Amazon or something like that. But even though that watch was pretty entry level, lower end type watch, I loved the color of the blue. It was a blue dial with a rose gold case and blue bracelet. It was a it was just kind of a neat looking watch. And I actually ended up putting it into my collection. I never wore the thing, but I just really liked the colors. And I just, for some reason, just couldn't bring myself to sell it until finally I was like, okay, it's taking up space in my collection and I don't need it. So I ended up selling it off. There was another watch that I had, and it was a Rado. And I have had this Rado for a very long time. And during a watch deal, I ended up trading that Rado onto another watch. Oddly enough, an Seiko 009, SKX 009. You've probably seen it in a couple of my videos. I wear it quite often. Tonight I'm wearing the my Nevada Grenchen. But anyways, so I traded that watch off, and for some reason I've always liked Rado. I like their concepts of high quality materials and kind of thinking outside the box, using ceramics and tungsten and all kind of neat materials to make their watches extremely durable. And it kind of bothered me a little bit that I don't have a Rado in my collection anymore. One night I was on eBay, and sure enough, I came across, as we all do as watch collectors, you come across something you're going to like. And I came across a Rado watch that was blue and gold. So it kind of fit the two needs that I wanted. And I'm not one that just jumps out and buys a watch, but this watch, I have to admit, I fell in love with. And it came from Japan. I did a lot of research on both the company to make sure everything was legit. It's coming with box and papers. I hope everything's in here. And this is going to be the first time on YouTube I am going to be opening and unboxing a watch that I've purchased. You've seen me basically unbagging a ton of broken watches, but this one, hopefully not broken, came from Japan. And so let's get started. I'm going to be using my knife, and that knife is, oddly enough, a Grohmann from Pictou County, Nova Scotia, same province I'm from. And so I decided this would be a fitting knife to use on this. There we go. Company still exists. It's from Pictou. Let me see if we can see. Grohmann, Pictou, Nova Scotia. This is a beautiful knife. And I thought this would be kind of fitting. So I am going to try to make some incisions into this and open this up. I am really excited because, again, I rarely ever purchase something. I usually make my own watches, or I'll get a watch in some kind of some sort of a watch deal or something like that. But I guess I got to take this out first. Oops, sorry, I'm kind of going off camera here. Boy, they really know how to pack stuff up. So let's let me get the paperwork out. I don't want to cut through all the paperwork. There we go. So that. And here we are. Packaging. Wow, the packaging is pretty amazing. I'm pretty impressed with this. This company from Japan, really happy with them. I tell you, the shipping was incredibly fast. Okay. I am actually quite a little bit nervous. Here we go. So I'll get the box out of the way. So there's the manual and everything to it. And this is it. I got the right So this watch is from 1996. It is a bit of a vintage watch. I love the vintage watches. I was more interested in the watch itself. I'm really happy that it comes with the original box, albeit a little on the beaten up side, but that's okay. Again, 1996 comes with the information, and here we go. Oh, more packaging. Well, that was kind of counter. Oh, here we are. And there she is. Wow. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I want to see if I can get this zoomed in a little more. I am really impressed with this. So there it is right there. Like I said, 1996. That is absolutely okay. I have to admit, that's better than I honestly thought it was going to be. I really like that. But you see, it's blue ceramic, and then it's gold. Rado on the side. I hope a couple more links come with it, because it does look awfully small, but it did say it was going to come with extra. Oh, there we go. There's the extra links right there. So that's good. That is absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, I always liked Rado. I always thought they had some really interesting pieces. Oh, the time is even right as well, and that came from Japan, so he must have looked at the time and set the time for me. That is unbelievable. And then the back says Rado on the back. Well, I am just smitten with this. That is absolutely wow. Anyway, so there you go. That is the first. Look at the shine on that. I can't believe that's from 1996. That's incredible. This is the. Look how thin the bracelet is. I'm sorry, guys. I really, wow. You have to understand, I've never purchased a watch like this. I usually somehow, all my watches, like I said before, I'm sounding like a broken record, but all my watches either come through deals or something I found in a broken watch that I've had to rebuild myself. But actually, just to go out and buy something in this kind of condition right off the bat, I'm pretty happy with that. That is really, really nice. But anyways, I am really happy that you joined me doing this. This was a lot of fun. I am trying to find another bag of broken watches. I've been scouting out today, but really there's not that much out there anymore. But so there you go. That is it. That's the Rado. Yeah, if I can get that straight out. So that's going to be going into my collection, and I do have a policy to keep my collection to somewhat of a reasonable amount. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to be selling off. That's really hard to decide what to sell off, because I'll be honest with you, I love all the watches in my collection. Even this little Nevada Grenchen. You see, again, this is not a cheap watch either, but this came out of a bag of broken watches. And I gave it a service, and now it's running fine. But you see, everything I get is usually something I got to do something with. And so this one here is a watch that I decided I was going to splurge the money on and get. And again, it fits those two niches. I got a Rado back in my collection, and I absolutely love the combination of blue and gold. But anyways, I'm not going to keep you on longer. Thank you very much, and until next time, take care.